Nestled amongst the trees in a school playground, this treehouse stands to remember a special young boy. Jake Smith passed away last December. He was only 4 years old. But this school looks to remember him for many years to come.
Jake Smith was one of our nursery pupils. He was with us in our preschool. Jake was a really lively, really fun, very lovable little boy. We've always said that Jake was really quirky, and everybody adored working with him and playing with him. He had lots and lots of friends, and he's really missed by all of our children and staff now. So Jake had Dravet syndrome. He was with us for the first term, and then sadly over Christmas he lost his life quite tragically. In the new term, we worked very closely with the family and the local community to start fundraising in his name, really, in his memory.
Dravet syndrome is a rare, lifelong form of epilepsy that begins in the first years of life, with frequent or prolonged seizures. And it affects 1 in 15,700 individuals. At 4 months old, Jake had his first seizure, and at the age of 1, he was diagnosed with the syndrome. The family started a Just Giving page with the hope to raise over £25,000 to build Jake's treehouse, with any excess being divided equally between Dravet Syndrome UK and York Inspirational Kids. And after a lot of fundraising, their idea has finally turned into a reality.
Jake's parents and some close family friends came to us as a school, and they really wanted to fundraise to build something that would represent Jake, something that would last and something that would give back to his friends and his peers. So they approached us and asked if they could fundraise money and then build a tree house on our school site for his peers and future generations to play with and use. So the family and their close friends actually did all the fundraising. I think the total now is over £30,000. So the community of Strensall really got behind this, really believed in it, and came out in full force to raise a huge amount of money. They then worked with us as a school team and with a local company called Play Scheme and their director to put together plans for a treehouse that would represent Jake. That would represent who he was and what he loved to do. So we met as a team, as a family, and as Play Scheme, drew up designs for this fantastic tree house behind me, and then Play Scheme actually came in over the summer to put it up. We were also really fortunate that we could involve our pupils. So we asked the early years children that Jake would have been with this year to come and lay cobbles and pebbles to make the dry riverbed and to lay the grass seed and to get involved as well. So Jake's family, his brother and his sister came and helped, and his cohort also came to help put it together as well, which was really special.
But this is no ordinary treehouse.
The treehouse was designed, well, originally we had blue sky thinking, and we wanted something that Jake would love to play in himself. So as you can see, it's a really fantastic, playful structure, but it's not built with lots of straight lines. It's quirky. There's lots of things at different angles. There's the wobbly bridge, the windows are all built at different angles with different coloured glass in, just to give a sense of Jake's personality, really, how lively he was, how enthusiastic, how much fun he brought to our school and all his friends and the staff members here. So we hope the way we've designed it really represents who he is and who he was. Well, it's just incredible. I think it's a real testament to what a community can do when they get behind something and support a family. I think it really represents the best in our community of Strensall. We know this is a provision now that children at our school will access for years to come. The entire school are timetabled to access this provision as a play space and a teaching space. I think the last thing I'd add as well is that the family and the school are still fundraising. They're still raising money for the Dravet syndrome charity and York Inspirational Kids. So we know that Jake's legacy is here in this treehouse, but then actually the fundraising will continue and hopefully have an impact on the wider community as well in York.
A place to remember, a place to learn, and a place to play. With his fellow pupils blossoming in the treehouse, Jake's memory lives on. Abby Walker, That's TV.